Kamen Rider 01, Issue 1 from Stonebot Comics. Taking place, sometime during the main season, Aruto questions his role as a hero when a villain named Ragnarok appears from somewhere. And Hirobi is here too. Let me say this to start. This is only the first issue, so of course it's setting up for the next 3 parts. But it's also a big step for American Kamen Rider fans. We did have the Saban's Masked Rider comic, but I don't think anyone's clamoring for a follow-up, except for the 2 Furbus fans out there. So the 01 comic by Stonebot Studios had quite a bit of pressure riding on it. Our first look at San Diego Comic-Con had me hyped, but I should also bring up, I am not a comic book guy. I've read a few Marvel comics and some Toka-related ones, though that's pretty much it. I do read manga, and while not exactly 100% the same thing, they still have a certain basis that I think can help when reviewing a comic like this. That said, I really was excited but wary for a comic because for one, that means Toei has some confidence in the American fan base to branch out for something original. Plus, we also have 01 Blu-rays, and I want to support the official release in any way I can, especially if it's in media I don't normally consume, cause it could be a gateway for someone like me to actually enjoy more than just the TV show. The cover art also looked cool. I got what I thought were the best 2 versions, though the blank one is great if only cause it's so random, but the PNG cover is bad, I can't defend that. If anything, the art alone is fantastic. I feel like what needs to pop out of the pages are done very well, and the designs of each character is good. I even like Ragnarok, he looks menacing and fits his namesake. I'd say pick up an issue just for the art alone. There are a few panels and pages I'd love to display, and those action panels are fantastic. However, the writing is probably the biggest talking point I should bring up. Remember, this is the first big Kamen Rider comic, and it may be targeting new fans too. So, I fully expected this to be a little basic without needing too much backstory. The introduction of Vulcan and Valkyrie are short but sweet, and Ragnarok so far is mysterious but a powerful enemy. I'm not expecting a Thanos-level backstory in the first issue, but Aruto's characterization is strange. Him questioning himself seems a little random. In the show, the only thing Aruto had a big part in was protecting Humagears, humanity, and family. The closest show Aruto gets to comic Aruto is maybe in the movie, but not to this extent, if at all. But okay, this is just a different direction, a sub-story, something old and new fans can enjoy as different viewpoints for this character. Still weird though. At least Aruto says a silly joke, and Fuwa holds back his laugh. Okay, I can't hate that. Now for the biggest elephant in the room, the quality control issues. A caption says Flaming Tiger despite showing Flying Falcon. Aruto had Flying Falcon at this point? The caption also says authorization instead of authorized, despite it being correct earlier. A briefcase is shown to have what look like PNGs, and weirdly of all, Aruto has amazing Caucasus? It seems like corners were cut and the first draft was skimmed. While I'd say it's nothing super major, it's still not a very good look for an official release. You know, a big official release for a country that has been asking for more Kamen Rider. I'll let it slide this time, but just this time. Other than that, some choices I did like were having Izu as Izu instead of Is, and keeping Henshin instead of Transform. They're decisions that only make sense thematically for the reader, but I appreciate them regardless, like probably way more than I'm supposed to appreciate them. Final thoughts for now. I liked it a lot. While the QC errors and some of the writing were off-putting, I can look past it for now as the art made up for it. Clean things up for next time, and I can see this being one of the best side content from the show, not that the bar is very high. Kamen Rider 01, Issue 1 from Stonebot Studios is good. I'm really excited for what comes next, cause I'll be the first in line for the next issue. And Hirobi is here too. Wait, David Clark helped with the story?